Hey everybody, it's me, Josephine. My hair is crazy because it was just super windy. I just wanted to quickly touch base on natural consequences when it comes to toddlers, especially a 3-year-old. Um, Typically, I try not to punish my kids because they're not too much aware of good and bad. You know, this happens with this happens. So we don't do rewards either because she doesn't have the concept of you do this, you get this. So so I'm trying to tell her, well, you took the weight off the balloon and you took the balloon outside. So when you either were playing or the balloon flew away because it was windy, it flew away because it didn't have the weight on. So you take the weight off, no balloon. So then I explained to her, because she came in crying, she was with dad, and I asked her what happened, and she said that the balloon flew away. So typically the natural consequences is the balloon flew away and you don't buy another one. But because she is only 3 and she's never had that happen, I did tell her, I'm gonna buy you a new one. It's okay. Mommy's not mad. Mommy loves you. Daddy loves you. But if you let go of the balloon and take the weight off, you will not get another one. So she said okay, and I'm sure she didn't understand too much, but she knows how sad feels. So I asked her, well, how do you feel? And she says she was sad. So then we're working with emotions. So then I explained to her, it is okay to be sad for when something happens, when you make a mistake. But when you make a mistake, it's okay because you're just learning, and mama's here for you. If you need help with anything, mama's here. So she knows if she doesn't understand something or something happens, she can come to me or daddy. So like I said, the natural consequences is usually this happens, then this happens, because not, oh, well, you lost a balloon, so you're in trouble, or you take your shoes off, so we're not going anywhere. So that, like the shoe thing, you took your shoes off. Okay, so do you want to walk on the ground without your shoes and it may not feel good, or do you want mommy to help you and we get in the car? So generally with my kids, they're not a sensory problem, though they do like to be out without their shoes, but they understand when they have to go somewhere, they have to get their shoes, which is good. A lot of kids have trouble with that. But anyways, so a lot of parents do gentle parenting and they incorporate consequences. And gentle parenting is fine as long as it doesn't become permissive parenting, which is where the kid does not have any boundaries whatsoever and you let the kid do whatever they want. So a lot of times with gentle parenting, you want to set the boundary for the child, but you also respect the child, respect that they have feelings, and little ones have big feelings. That's why they break down. Sometimes they have tantrums because they don't know how to deal with them. That's where we step in and we want to show them love and compassion and name that feeling until they're able to do so on themselves. Obviously, kids that are special needs, like kids who have trouble regulating, like kids on the spectrum or ADHD, it has a real repetition. and we have to show them that we are a safe space. So with my youngest one, she uses me to regulate, so she really doesn't have too many tantrums. But the fact that she's going to be 3 years old, we're working on self-regulation, which is actually very hard for kids, because I think it's like 20 something years old when you're fully developed with the rational part of your brain, and toddlers are not rational at all. They're very impulsive. Now, with that said, it definitely is hard to incorporate boundaries and natural consequences. And with my kids, I'm trying my best, and I learn with each interaction. So don't be upset if your child accidentally lets go of the balloon. And the weighted thing is something new, because not even 5 years ago that was not an option, and it's a great option. Don't get upset. Just explain to them, especially if they're older. Well, if you let go and it doesn't have a weight, it's gonna fly away. But that's where you decide if you gonna buy them another one or punishment, which honestly I wouldn't go towards the punishment. I would just talk to them. Older kids are able to understand, so I'm a little bit more reasonable if you tell them how it is with respect. So you're able to talk to them a little better. But so yeah, that's what I really needed to say, because this is a scenario with a lot of parents may not know what to do, or may overcompensate. So I'm hoping this helped a lot, and I will be posting another CPS one that I had done, part 2. And happy Valentine's Day. Everyone enjoy your day, your night, depending when you listening to this one, and just enjoy it. Alrighty, bye.